So Trans Youth Channel is now back up and running, and our video of the week right now is pretty much just introductions, reintroducing ourselves and everything. So first of all, I apologize for the quality of this video. I'm literally holding my phone recording this because somebody took my camera out of state, and so I don't have a normal camera right now. Anyhow, my name is Autumn. I'm 21 years old. I started my transition when I was 19, so I've been in transition roughly 2 years, not including the period of detransition that I went through, which was roughly 6 months. It all started when I was watching the show Ugly Betty. Yes, Ugly Betty. There was a transgendered character in the show, and I became intrigued, and in a matter of seconds, my whole life made sense. I realized that I wasn't a boy, that I am, in fact, a girl, and that I simply had some issues. And so I did my research, and I started my transition. I started actually like dressing full time and whatnot a few months after that initial coming out, so to speak. It was really hard between me and my family at first, particularly me and my mother. But after she realized that I was serious and that this wasn't going to go away, she became very, very supportive, and I'm very lucky in that. And so I started out calling myself Wilhelmina. I named myself after a character from the show. And then it was Vivian. And then it was Bree for about a year. And I was very set in my ways as Bree. And I actually named myself after Bree Vandekamp from Desperate Housewives. And it may not seem like it right now. I'm much more like a Gabrielle Solis right now, but I was very much like Bree Vandekamp at the time. And so yeah. And so that lasted for a year, but I became very obsessed with the wrong things during that time. All I could think about was getting my transition over as quickly as possible. And it drove me insane. I almost had a mental breakdown, and I had to detransition. And I'm into modeling, and so while I was in detransition, I went to Florida for a modeling convention at the Disney Hotel, the Disney Universal Studios Hotel in downtown Disney, close to Orlando. And I went through a Buddhist thing, and it really got me through that detransition. And the detransition lasted for 6 months, and then I couldn't take it anymore, and so I retransitioned. But Bree was dead, and Autumn emerged. And I chose the name Autumn because autumn is the season of change, and I am a person of change. And so it just resonated with me in a way that no other name has, really. And so here I am, renewed and revamped and ready to rock. But so yeah, I have not had any surgeries yet. I have not had surgery on my voice. I have not had surgery on my face. I have not had surgery SRS. I have not had SRS yet either. And I have not had breast augmentation, and I don't plan on having breast augmentation. I've been on hormones for about 2 years. And I became part of Trans Youth Channel during my time as Bree. Maybe even during part of the time I was Vivian. I think close to the ending period of my being Vivian, actually. And then while I was Bree. And then, oh yeah, so that's a little bit about me. We also now have a public Facebook. So, sorry about that. My camera went out. Anyway, if you're concerned about privacy, if you haven't come out yet, or whatever, please make sure that you put your Facebook settings, your Facebook privacy to whatever level you're comfortable at, because we would love to see you on our public page. And also, we also have a Twitter now, so you should be able to find us. I don't have any of the links right now, but you should be able to find us on Twitter by searching Trans Youth Channel. So we really look forward to getting to know you. We really look forward to you getting to know us. And I just really hope to make connections with many of you during my time in Trans Youth Channel. So this is Autumn filling you in for Wednesday. Thanks, everyone.